is Megan Bernard's behavior hiding? Okay. So let's see. No. Megan kept. Okay. Megan loved her sister. I don't think that. Have a motive? Did she have a motive? Well, okay, that wasn't a motive. Victim was pretty? Nope. Yeah, that one. Megan was jealous. Alright. Okay. So let's get out of here. We can just as well listen to what that's
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
Let us go see Mr. Bernard. Was that his name? I think it was. Let's talk.
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You're Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
Hey.
This man looks suspicious.
Well, at least it done.
Donald Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
What's a white horse?
Leave me alone. Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
Ask if he saw Betty yesterday.
Did you visit Betty yesterday afternoon?
No, I haven't seen Betty for 2 days. I was at the office yesterday afternoon.
Can you prove that?
Of course. But why this question? Betty died yesterday evening, didn't she?
Ask if he likes white horse.
Yesterday, a guest came to the Ginger Cat alone and ordered a White Horse whiskey, and by the look of it, you also appear to be fond of this brand.
Yes, it's a good whiskey and not cheap. I only drink it on special occasions. Or tragic ones.
I understand. Do you know what Betty's plans were yesterday evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Ask why he believed her.
And you believed her?
And why not, sir? She was my fiancée.
That did not stop her from lying to you before. Betty was not a bad girl, but she did like to take advantage of her success with men.
How dare you sully her memory?
I apologize.
Please excuse me if I appear to be brutal. I understand that this is a difficult time for you.
So you understand why I don't feel like talking, Mr. Poirot?
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
It was.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. Did Donald have a motive? Yes, he did. Okay. He does not have an alibi. Okay. Okay. Donald does not have an alibi. Okay, does Donald have a motive? Well, oh, okay. Okay. Damn. Okay. Let's go to the crime scene and see what we can find there.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Japp to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene.
Okay. A reconstruction.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Betty. Alliance.
Miss Betty enters the hut.
Yes.
No. It wasn't hut number 5. Let us think again, mon cher.
Ah, sorry. I wasn't looking.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand.
Yes. On that we agree.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Number 5 is not the one.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Okay. Change.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a code.
Okay. Move the bill, perhaps? No. She might have advanced here.
They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise. The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Alright, we got it.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him. Indeed, the young woman was certainly
Did
Not stupid
that
enough to
not
follow
gain
his
any
trend.
sound? Oh, what are you planning
Down
to
to
do?
London, mon cher Hastings.
I think he lost his voice. What the hell? Go back to London. Okay.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Okay, okay. One more. Ah, we. Nah.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
And while we do that, I'm just going for a quick drink.
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
Poirot, I have a bad feeling. Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, A.B.C. Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard. No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Yeah. Oh, we got a letter down there.
In his haste, Hastings tore the envelope.
Hey.
It is not a good time.
It isn't? I was about to call.
Daily Flicker, July 30, 1935. A.B.C. affair, no progress. The alphabet murderer is still on the run. Ever since the police found the connection between the Bexhill and Andover affairs, the inquiry has barely progressed. In this issue, we are publishing provocative letters sent by the killer to Hercule Poirot. Unfortunately, they have not yet helped to find him. Daily Flicker, July the 26th, 1935. The Bexhill Horror. Young maid strangled on the beach. Killer struck at midnight.
Alright.
Hello, Jap. We received a new letter from ABC in the 10 o'clock post.
Where and when?
In Cheston. Today.
Today? I'll inform the population immediately.
I'll check the train times. Call me back.